Soar above trauma. Soar above drama. Avail yourself of one of the many playlists on my channel. It's SOAR time to help you do exactly that. Her name was CLORDETTE. She was a registered nurse. He was a former military man. He called her his queen and referred to her as, quote, the love of my life, end quote, both publicly and on social media. They had been married for 32 years, during which time the police had been repeatedly called to their house for complaints of domestic violence and mistreatment of children. He had been charged with, quote, cruelty to children in the first degree, end quote. He was an arrogant monster who eventually took his queen's life by putting several bullets in her while she was on the phone with the police, calling to complain about him. Her name was CLORDETTE. That is a very brief summary of a video you can watch. Get all the details, all the information on playlist number 9 in my series, my daily series, Black Females Be Aware, Black Females Beware. I am intentionally not telling you which video to look for, because my hope is that you will look at all of the videos and it will encourage you to share this playlist, the subtitle of which is Black Femicide and Wives, with maybe a black female who's married to a monster and who has time yet to escape that monster. And maybe the playlist will encourage her to intelligently do so, wisely do so, quickly do so, before she ends up like CLORDETTE and so many other black wives, black girlfriends, black ex-girlfriends, black moms who have ended up having their lives removed from this earth prematurely. And even though CLORDETTE was a mature woman, which goes to show this black femicide pandemic is not just, one study said the median age is 33. And I know in the videos that I've seen, there are a lot of early 20-something-year-olds and 19, 18-year-olds. But it goes to show CLORDETTE is one of the examples that this pandemic has reached beyond the 30s. She was probably in her definitely past 40. And I've seen enough videos of 40-plus-year-olds as well who have been removed from this earth for no justifiable reason. Just, the guy got upset and decided he wanted to wipe her off the planet. Just, I'm tired of you. I'm going to now remove you from the planet. You just offended my ego. I'm now going to wipe you off the face of the earth. I don't want to let you go. How dare you say you want to move on with your life? I'm going to take your life as a result. Oh, Lord have mercy. So yes, this is a very real pandemic, and I intentionally avoid saying which video to look for, because I'm hoping you'll watch all the videos. This is one of my larger playlists, 34 videos currently, but sad to say I will be adding a whole lot more because I got a lot more to sort through. A whole lot more to sort through. It's funny because this playlist about wives is like 10 times as large presently currently as the Black Femicide and ex-wives playlist. There's like less than 10. I think there's like 3 or 4 on ex-wives. But like I said, I have a lot more videos to sort through, or maybe that's an indication that a lot of Black females are just staying in these marriages that they know are suffocating them, the life out of them, and eventually results in the literal taking of their life. And they're just staying in these situations for whatever reasons. Some because of fear, some because they have no place else to go, and they feel like, wow, I gotta stay here. And some because they truly want to make it work, and maybe he'll change. And some, they probably just so weakened and defeated, they don't even, it's just like, and do what? Go where and do what? I may as well just stay right here and be abused. I know I read one comment on the mental illness guy that refers to himself as a self-aware narcissist. And one lady commented on one video. She said, well, I've grown accustomed to the lifestyle that he's provided for me. I have no money. I don't know how to make money. So, I just stay. And, sometimes there are good days and sometimes there are bad. And I just, hope for the good days. And I'm just shaking my head like, wow, her reason, she said nothing about, her reason was her lifestyle. She didn't want to give up the plush, I'm assuming it must be plush, lifestyle that the guy, the abuser, the monster has placed her in. She's willing to sacrifice her peace of mind, risk her safety, her sanity, just because she doesn't want to give up comfort. She doesn't have any money, and I guess she thinks she can't make money. So for whatever reason, females stay in these situations, ships is the reason that it is. But my goal is not to analyze that, at least not on these videos. My goal is to help bring awareness to the rapid increase in Black femicide. Maybe it's always been a pandemic, and the studies that they came out with recently, there's an FBI study and, other studies. Forgot the name of the other place. The Violence Policy Center, Prevention Center. I'm sorry, but if you check the earlier videos in this series, it's under the same title, Black Females Be Aware, Black Females Beware, but there's no number beside it. That playlist is a compilation of the summaries that I'm doing and the introductory videos as well. If you check that playlist, you'll find the first 4 or 5 videos. I went over some stats and some articles and some studies. Or you can just get on Google, Bing, whatever, and look up Black femicide stats yourself, or articles about Black femicide, etc. And I'm tempted to mention one right now, but I'm already 9 minutes in, so I'm not going to. I just encourage you to look at some of those earlier videos in the series. I encourage you to go to the playlist. You will find the video I just summarized. Eventually, I'm hoping you go through the list, and it will encourage you to share it with at least one other Black female. And if you are a Black female yourself listening, I'm hoping, and you're in this type of situation, I'm hoping it will strengthen you to find a way out. And Perhaps this information right here can be of some help to you as well. I'm sure there's more information available on the internet, but you can't remain in that type of situation. Eventually, if not spiritually and morally, and if you were the one with money, economically, financially, if it doesn't kill you on those levels, it certainly will eventually take your life, your physical life. It being that situation that you're in, that you may call a marriage, that you may call a relationship, but it's really a death sentence. So, okay, I'm over my time. Thank you. Soar above trauma. Soar above drama. Avail yourself of one of the many playlists on my channel. The ones that specifically say soar above, to help you do exactly that. Peace. Peace, peace.